The Prince and Princess of Wales have often been praised for their hands-on approach to parenting their three children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis, and their senior royal status certainly doesn't stop them from having fun. The Prince and Princess of Wales' official London residence, apartment 1A in Kensington Palace, and Tamara Eccleston and her husband Jay Rutland both share the same posh Kensington postcode. The £70 million, 57-room house owned by the Eccleston-Rutland family in the illustrious neighbourhood was the ideal location for Kate to bring her children trick-or-treating on Halloween, Mr. Rutland claimed. On Wednesday, Mr. Rutland urged his 136,000 followers on his personal Instagram account to ask me a question. One follower probed, "What do you think of William and Catherine?" To which the Maddox Gallery director replied, "William is warm, engaging and friendly. Kate knocked on our door in London with their kids on Halloween. Trick-or-treating. Very friendly and down-to-earth," he added. It's hard to picture the Princess of Wales, famed for her immaculate wardrobe and sartorial prowess, dressed in a ghoulish disguise and ringing doorbells for the entertainment of her children, but we're sure that George, Charlotte and Louis would have loved it. Back in 2019, down-to-earth royal mum Kate was spotted browsing Halloween costumes with Prince George and Princess Charlotte in the Hardwicke branch of Sainsbury's in Kings Lynn, close to the Wales's country home, Anne Hall, during autumn half-term. A cinema manager relayed a tale about the Prince and Princess showing up to watch Toy Story 3 adorned in fancy dress and big afro wigs as a disguise. Prince William's was purple if I remember rightly, the manager divulged, allowing royal fans to envision the scene even more vividly. The Wales children's grandmother Carol Middleton also expressed that she was looking forward to pumpkin decorating with her loved ones in her October newsletter for her brand party pieces this year. An artist who lives in the town where the royal couple lived has admitted she would see them occasionally driving around in a battered white Ford Transit van, wearing baseball caps and sunglasses as an attempt to disguise themselves. Everyone thought it was hilarious when they twigged it was them. It was very funny, William as a white van man. Back in Anglesey shortly after her wedding, Kate suffered a blunder during one trip to the shops when she accidentally forgot her purse. She was trying to purchase a water suit in a watersports shop called Funsport near her home. As she went to the till to pay, she realized she was unable to pay for the item. The princess prevented it from being a wasted trip by giving the shopkeeper a secret name. Kate went up to the tills to ask if she could reserve the wetsuit to collect it at a later time. When the shopkeeper asked for her name, the princess replied, "Mrs. Cambridge." He, Bucky, was happy with that, but then produced a pen and asked for her name. Perhaps she was trying to play down her destiny as future queen, but she replied Mrs. Cambridge. He was looking straight at her and actually commented that it was quite an unusual surname. He hadn't a clue who she was. She just smiled and said she'd be back. Other reports that the couple tried to blend in on an outing with kids Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis recently, visiting the Christmas theme park Lapland UK along with their nanny, Maria Theresa Turrion-Borrello. Princess Kate was in an all-black ensemble, with a belted coat, turtleneck jumper and matching bobble hat. Meanwhile, Prince William sported blue jeans, a padded jacket and a matching khaki flat cap. George and Charlotte were each holding a cuddly toy, while their dad was also holding another, presumably belonging to little Louis. Following reports of the visit to Lapland, the attraction's founders took to Instagram, writing, "On seeing this story last week reached the press, we wanted to say a few words on this special day for Lapland. We'd like to thank the Prince and Princess of Wales for trusting Lapland UK with their children's precious belief in Father Christmas. We feel truly honoured that they would choose a world to celebrate this most magical moment in their small folks' lives. A day we will never forget." The royal children appeared to have had fun, with Charlotte and George seen carrying toys with their own Leapi the snow leopards. On Christmas Day, the Waleses joined King Charles and Queen Consort Camilla at the royal family's traditional Christmas Day church service. They were all spotted together walking the short distance from Sandringham House to St Mary Magdalene Church. Hours after Princess of Wales' birthday party, the royals will also be bracing themselves for revelations in the Duke's memoir, which could mainly target William and Kate. While Kate has been spotted publicly on her birthday in previous years, she typically spends the day privately, and was reportedly treated to a tea party at home during lockdown on her 39th birthday in 2021. Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis' mother usually spends her birthday privately, but last year Kensington Palace shared 3 very special portraits to mark Kate's birthday. The Prince and Princess of Wales have often been praised for their hands-on approach to parenting their 3 children. Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis, and their senior royal status certainly doesn't stop them from having fun. The Prince and Princess of Wales' official London residence, apartment 1A in Kensington Palace, and Tamara Eccleston and her husband Jay Rutland both share the same posh Kensington postcode. The £70 million, 57-room house owned by the Eccleston-Rutland family in the illustrious neighbourhood was the ideal location